Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Oh, you like that.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield?
Better keep that shit up, too, nigga.
Using his quickness and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Get the fuck out of there, yo.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal. Because they get into their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Jerome.
Headed to the end zone, and he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
I'll tell you what, when the ball's tossed on the perimeter really quickly, you got to take really good angles. When I'm a safety and I'm spinning down, I'm trying to catch that guy. He's got so much space out there now. I don't have a lot of help from my defensive tackles and my defensive ends. Those are tough spots to be in. You can tell the running back won that battle, got a bunch of yards. Nice positive play for this offense.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal.
I'm in there.
Quarterback sneak.
All right, back.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration. Stopping the quarterback sneak.
It's fucking big.
Touchdown,
Yeah.
The physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Seriously.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You try to stop me from getting in there, you're fucking ass.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, look, the sun is in my fucking face.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Simpson.
Gang.
He lets it fly. Makes the grab on the left side.
That shit was fucking gay, bro. That shit will not happen again, gang.
He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression,
that shit will not happen again, buddy.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
I'm out of there. Oh my goodness.
Right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he dug
to take a shot.
What the fuck?
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
What the hell is there?
Once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
With the catch, it's dealt. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Bro, god damn it.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
That's a gay-ass motion, that's what it is.
to throw. It's Simpson. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Get him at the 46.
That's a massive play by the defense. They were not fooled second and inches. They thought pass
This
was
was
a
a little
possibility.
different,
They
wasn't
get
it?
the sack, and now they force the offense in a third and long situation.
Stop playing with him.
This is going to be
Yo.
incomplete on third.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time
Yeah,
they
you better.
played zone. He tried to force that football
Fucking
into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And it's no good. And
Who is that, bro? He almost made that shit. What's wrong with him?
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time.
Blocking.
No, it certainly can't.
What
I
the
think one
fuck?
good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the
Oh.
football. Maybe get the ground
Wow.
game going. Maybe jump
This nigga's different.
And the
Fuck.
first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket break.
Oh my God.
And the quarterback will be
No.
slowed down back at the 43.
And here's what I like about this play, man. First thing you do is
Oh.
take away the easy stuff. Make him react, get him outside the pocket, and now you got to catch him. You got to have a plan for a mobile QB when he gets out the pocket. Who's going to pull the trigger, come up, and chase after him?
Yeah.
Nice discipline by this defense to get the sack.
Get the fuck off me, yo.
Tackled there by the
Come on.
defense.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of
Yeah, that's
different
what you wanna
routes
do.
he can run, and because of his size and his
All right, come on,
wingspan,
nigga.
he's very, very difficult to cover.
I already know what I'm
Looking
doing.
to throw, it's Castellanos.
Block him. Here we are here. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna
He's
get
gonna
this.
run it. He goes out of bounds right
We're
at the
gonna
30.
get
Good
that.
pickup on that one.
What's wrong with you?
And I love the change in decision-making, right?
That
That was a
shit was
much
too
better
easy,
job.
guys,
Last
dude.
possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there.
I wanna try
Take
it.
off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Good third down conversion by this offense.
Not much room. A pickup of 2.
Hurry up,
down to
hurry up,
the
hurry up,
28.
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up,
And
hurry
nice
up,
job
hurry up,
being
hurry up.
sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback.
Fuck.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
That was kind of a hard tackle on
on
Nick,
that
but I
play.
guess he's a fucking wrestler.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more
Wow.
physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys
Bang.
up front on defense.
Yes.
Got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Fuck.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this
That was
lead, keep the
nasty.
momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, nigga.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run
He
between
wanted
the
more.
tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the
Oh,
football.
fuck. Oh, this
Looking
nigga's
deep.
pussy.
He's got it on the left. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. off the play fake on first down.
Whoa.
The throw. Unleashes
Yes,
one
give me the
deep.
ball.
Back across
Fucking
his
ass.
body, and it's intercepted.
They're blowing me.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the
Give him
football.
Brock.
How good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just
gotta
gotta
hit
take
me
what
harder.
the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
That shit is in there.
Slings it downfield. Finds a man on
What's
the
wrong
right.
with him?
He stopped at the 40,
Alright,
but
good,
it'll be a
yeah.
first down here late in the half.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnes.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Oh, they're after him. Oh, he took a shot as he threw that one away.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Castellanos.
You know what I should have did? I should have threw it to the fucking hot man.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
He's getting the
Looking
fucking
for the big play.
Oh
He's
my.
missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Well, this offense has
That's what the
gone his
possession
way
did.
early and often in
Rockies.
this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put
That's
a
chicken.
really nice hit on him to
That's
force
chicken.
the incompletion.
Oh my.
What a disappointment. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the
Dang.
miss.
Oh, and that ball just inches away from being in every highlight around the country. That was an absolute bomb. Just couldn't quite get it far enough.
Get off the block.
Trying to set up the screen. There he goes.
Oh,
Big
yo.
gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh.
Throwing right. He's got it.
Yo. I was about to say, bro. That shit was about to fry
zone,
me.
but they're in business here with a first down. The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him
blocking him.
Oh,
my God. I want to be open
It's the
every
reason
fucking
I built
time.
the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground.
What?
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield.
This nigga tackled me through a nigga.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out,
look at that
not
shit
letting
again,
them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh. And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him.
That shit was a duck and all that.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Oh.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to
the middle.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Yes.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
Exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback adapting.
Oh, my
fuck. To avoid the hit, a nifty pickup there.
There's no way he got down.
The Canes want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down across the 25. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Canes have taken it inside the 20. Looking for a gap. It's done.
Yes.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Here, guys.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
What? He caught that shit?
5-yard line as they try to pay off
what the fuck?
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Rushes on him.
Get him. Oh my God.
And this was not working. He'll just throw it away.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle trying to
what?
his way in.
Oh my God. Why did I not hit him?
And this run running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
You want to go for 2 or you? All right, bet.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. They want to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He
How
gets
did
it
he
in
get
there
blocked,
again, scored
bro?
a touchdown, got the 2. He's doing his part to mount the comeback.
How was this nigga blocking before the ball's even out? That's a fucking flag, isn't that? I'm bugging.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Give to the back. Didn't find a lot.
Number 3 keeps tackling me right there, bro. Fuck him.
The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh my
Got a
God.
man. It's Edwards. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He might want another play. They'll send the back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos.
What the fuck?
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game.
Almost fucking ass.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can breaks into the open.
Yo, you were supposed to fucking kill that nigga, bro.
The hit stick upside his head.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you get to the
Talking about
quarterback, but he does such a great job
feet in air.
scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Buys a little extra time. On the run, deep down the right side.
Huh?
Pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown.
This game has problems,
Made
bro.
the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Yeah, that shit got, yeah.
Down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. On the run, it's better. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Yeah, shit.
Just a quick pass.
Come here.
Turning it on.
Yeah.
Play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
To the air, it's Castellanos.
Yo, that shit was gay. That's why I got that shit off. Come here. Nigga. What's wrong with him? Sad.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll go to the air.
No! I don't know why I didn't just give him the fucking ball.
They're ready to kick it away,
Fuck.
and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself.
Stupid bitch, come on.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Good money.
There, it's incomplete.
Oh, fuck.
No mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. These guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
That's how you please me right there.
Motion from the wideout.
That nigga jumped.
On the snap count, it'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Fuck it, get at that nigga.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th
Grab
down.
him.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He wants a big play here late.
Fuck no. Come on, nigga.
On 4th down, and man, did they
Come
need
on.
to keep that drive alive. Great place to start for this
Come
offense.
on, batch. That shit going right there. Blocking, bro. They don't touch number 3. Fuck, they got. That's his man's. That's his friend.
Uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos.
Mom.
That's it. He caught it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the
You
football.
fucking throw the
And
field,
he's going to
man.
have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Fucking football game.
Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Snags it down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football.
And here's a fumble.
You got that.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yes, nigga.
Badly perky.
The Blazers will put total leather to crank us up.
No shit on my ear.
Fielded in the end zone. It's marked. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Get that shit out my ear. Get that shit out my ear. Get that shit. How the fuck do I mute this nigga?
The inside handoff. Oh, he's got some space.
What?
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started?
Bro.
Key narration volume set to 100.
Not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out. The first carry, your running back sticks it on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on.
You're balling my shit.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
So you're blowing my shit.
Back to pass, it's Stewart. Under fire.
I already did, and you're still blowing me. That's why you're blowing my shit. You're blowing my high and all that. Like.
But plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Nigga.
Looking to throw for it. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Yeah, you know what it should have been.
You
know what the fuck it should have been,
nigga. It's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Steps away to find some
room. I don't give a fuck.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling
the pass fuck what you trying to do, game.
Nothing open downfield, and he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it.
Because you're playing music in my ear, guys.
Making by the quarterback on that play.
And the Blazers want to move quickly. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
You're hyper sick, cuz. No.
He's at the 20.
Fuck no.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You want to put that shit back on my ear because you down. Like, how do I mute this nigga?
100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked.
Because you're not better than me, Nick.
Scenario.
Because you're not better than me, bro. As simple as that. But you let it.
UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field.
Clip it.
Finding themselves
Clip it.
down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Show me something.
Close to the marker, it's Williams. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game. He was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you. And they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Dropping back, it's
not,
Stewart.
It's not really typical. I don't give a fuck, game.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
Nigga, I'm going to call time.
The defense is their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
You're doing one thing, bro. You do
snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. The throw. Got the big tight end on the
what?
Inside the 35.
Bro, you thought that shit was tough?
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after
the catch.
How about
the
yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
This nigga ran a fucking comeback.
He's set to kick it away.
That wasn't a comeback? So what was that?
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Now a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
I did.
That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Up-tempo for the offense.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Lost one on that last play. 2nd and 11. Rides the back on the option to give.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Do it.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's dealt. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Nittany Lions are marching down the field.
Stop doing that.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that.
Breaks into the open.
That's all you wanted me to, Kevin.
40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the 1st down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
It's a big,
Entertaining
it's a big
first
bad.
quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the
Those
break.
niggas be relying on their players. They don't be good.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
Dances away.
Oh my
And he
Lord.
was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I don't remember.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Grab near the marker, it's Williams. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Got it in the middle, it's Clark. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. So, that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have it sneaks into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the run, it's Robinson. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Keeps looking downfield.
He
is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
I don't even know how I ran the fucking hurry yet.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Finds his big tight end. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Finds his tight end. Powers through. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Gonna look downfield again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Got out of trouble and throws. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket, the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage with the interception.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. It's complete on the right side.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And the Blazers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. The Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. That's reeled in. It's Clark. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking for a man. It's Stewart. Pressure coming. He's going to throw deep right side.
Yo!
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Dang.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Here, nigga.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit
I'm not
more
worried about
blitz
that
in the second
shit.
half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
That pussy has 8 receptions, bruh.
And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down.
Yes.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Come on, nigga.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
And that decision will be
stunning. You're not even listening. I'm stunning.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one.
I thought he was gonna put that platinum aftershock on me. I ain't see that shit all game.
Nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the
Damn.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Quarterback extends the play.
Do it again.
Awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and
do it again, nigga.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job of getting outside the pocket and getting
like
to the big fella tight end.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything.
Got some room.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Penn State. And that one will give them the lead.
That's like the 4th string Tesby.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability.
He's a 3rd down back.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and listen, I'm good.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Yeah, this is the hella play. There's hella plays they could call that on. They called it on that play.
The replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off-play action.
Let's go.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch.
Oh my Lord, 44.
Really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defense.
Back to throw. It's Stewart.
He ran that route sharp as shit. Like, come on.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And the Blazers will hustle to the line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches.
Yes.
The quarterback sneak, run the football.
I think it's a fucking turkey burger, yeah.
Throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
The Blazers are moving quickly down the field.
Yo, this nigga's a bitch.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal. And the coach accepts
that gotta be a legal formation. Like, what the fuck? You throwing niggas in motion 5 times. Like, what, cuz?
After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, shit.
Moving out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And quarterbacks got to understand. I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Yeah.
Nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket.
Yeah,
Nobody's
stop trying to do that.
The ball away, knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
That incompletion leaves him staring at a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Shit.
Spits it out to the back.
Fuck.
Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. They're ripping off chunks of
hey.
to get it to the 33.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Back to throw. It's Stewart. Snagged in the middle. It's
what?
Stop is made.
You put him in the animation. I tried to take his fucking nugget off.
1st down just outside the red zone. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State.
Bro, you gotta put that shit in the end zone.
Here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game
I ain't
summary.
gonna lie.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
I know your niggas gotta be getting tired.
We'll open up the final period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I think it's gonna be that sweet.
And the Blazers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got away from trouble.
Oh my!
And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah.
Defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things.
I guess it was moving weirdest in there.
Outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
What? No, 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 no. No, I'm not. I'm running to the fucking ball. I'm running to the ball. Like, what, L? All right, come on. Get this nigga. Oh, yeah.
He just throws it away.
Hell no.
I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Yes.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball
And
down
touching
the
the
field.
gut.
Wants to throw. It's Stewart.
Yes.
It's picked off, and they ruin
Iron
it.
block. Nothing.
Bringing it back at the 20.
User alert, nigga.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense putting points on the board. What a play by this defense.
I'm on your trap, busty ass.
How about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
I didn't know that either. That must be new rules and
No
shit.
attempt at a return.
I thought it was like 20 yards or some shit. 20-yard penalty.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do.
Nah, about to get real.
I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all
this shit not about to get real. This shit is over.
Down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field.
Yeah, go!
But we know he has the ability.
Can't find his man.
Tried to confirm it was over right there.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm finna do this to you, though. Oh, God.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. On the move is the
Talking about wrong nigga and scored. Like, that's how ass this game is, bro.
and he ran away from the crowd.
He said wrong nigga and scored, bro. Like, what, dog?
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space.
They bailed you out, bro.
And some of them just say,
What?
that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight, give back that last score. On the move from inside his spot.
Shut the fuck. Oh, my God.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop
No.
to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the
Don't tell me to do that because I'm a fucking scorer.
The give and tick, 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 tick,
Pussy.
tick, tick, tick.
Yeah.
Building momentum, picking
get
up a
big.
chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. From the gun,
Oh.
the running back looking for room.
Oh.
Nice move there. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout.
I had
This
to,
offense will try to
do
drain
that shit.
away the time and secure the victory.
Oh, my God. His
They'll
ankles.
line up right at the 48-yard line on
Fucking
first and
cooked him
10.
right there.
They'll
Oh.
give it to him again.
All right,
That is
bet.
a big win for this defense as they were
Do it again.
right there as soon as he got the ball.
Do it again.
The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Now he'll fire.
Yes.
Right
Oh,
in the
shit.
middle. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are
Damn.
finding some space in this defense.
He just ate
He's
that
got it
aftershock
down to the
girl.
25. The Nittany Lions will have it first and 10. Here's the handoff.
Fuck. I'll take it.
We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and
I'll
8 coming
take
up.
it, nigga.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Alright.
After
Why you call it
picking up a
timeout
couple,
then?
it's second and 8. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on second down.
Give him that shit.
Goes for the end zone.
Oh my God. I would have made that though, bro. This nigga's ass.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch
Talking about
it,
real life
he was
IRL.
landing out of bounds.
Throw that shit down.
On third and long, he's going to have
What?
and it's intercepted. Hey,
Bro, that was a PI.
away for this defense.
Bro.
He'll try to take it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Blazers.
So we're not calling a PI or nothing?
Nope. Nah, nigga.
Defense takes
Watch how this
matters into its
1
own
minute
hands.
drill. Watch how this 1 minute drill gets
How
on
about
you.
that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of
Okay.
the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
You know I'm a clutch
He'll
player.
bring it out. It's Bond.
Fuck.
That is a decision he will likely regret.
You like
He brings
that.
it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
We like that.
yards in front
That's
of
what you want to do? You want to play like that?
Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. He's taking it.
Yo, why are you overthrowing niggas?
One of the biggest reasons
what
today
the fuck?
This offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football.
Yes, bro, this nigga be blowing my shit.
They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last it falls incomplete.
Oh my fucking god.
Fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down in possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable.
Yeah.
Give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the
yeah.
ball downfield.
That's plenty of time. Do you know that?
These two guys just on the same wavelength. They make clutch
as long as you know that.
all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
that's a fucking...
so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break.
Oh my...
You know he's feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Oh shit.
He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's got it this time.
Fucking big.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Fuck.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going.
I am going to do it again, nigga.
Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down.
You got a president.
More of this on this drive.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Action to the right. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
To the air. It's
no pressure. And that's right here. And we're going here. And we're going here. Monk, nigga. Come on, pussy. Get big. Get big. I told you about that 1 minute drill, bro.
The offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I told you.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Now we might go OT.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins.
Hell no.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh,
and it was worth going for a
fucking go. Fuck.
And you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter you got one of the fastest.
Hell no, I swatted that. No way he should have caught that shit.
And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy?
No.
That's incredible.
Yo. Yes.
Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete.
Give me that. Give me that.
If your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. And now let's see what they come up with on third down after that incompletion.
Good game.
Throws it back.
What the fuck?
Pass falls in.
Niggas ran a fucking.
Still 3 seconds left.
For all the marbs.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
Oh, yeah, I know what this is. I know what it is, pal.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, a last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to